to do Arnold Part 2, and this time I picked only 2 movies to do. Figured I'd keep it kind of short this time. One movie that I really like, and the other movie that I don't like as much. I guess it's okay for kind of what it is, but I'm not really gonna. Yeah, I'll save that for when I pull it out. Anyway, we'll start with the Running Man. It's the 2-disc special edition. Picked it up at Walmart for cheap, $7, something like that. Anyway, 2-disc DVD. Just your basic special features, a few documentaries and such. But anyway, takes place in 2019. You got actors such as Jim Brown, who played Fireball, Jesse the Body Ventura, yes, as Captain Freedom. And it always kind of seems to me that the few movies that Arnold and Jesse the Body have been in together, it's always like the, brawn against brawn, muscle against muscle. It's got, who's the bigger guy. And anyway, you got the other hunters are Dynamo, Buzzsaw, Sub-Zero, I believe is pretty much it. But anyway, overall, good action, pretty good story. Arnold's a cop, gets framed, and goes to prison. Him and some guys he meets up with in prison end up breaking out. Anyway, they get caught, put on the show, and get sent into this death game. Anyway, one by one, they pretty much get picked off except for Arnold, and he pretty much fucks up the hunters. And one part that always got me was the scene where they're in like a little locker room or something, and there's all these fucking burn up dead bodies from Fireball and shit. I don't know. Good times. Good scene. Effects overall pretty good. Anyway, ends up hooking up some freedom fighters at the end, taking out the show and stuff like that. I mean, whatever. If you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. But overall, like I said, effects really good. Anyway, moving on. Terminator 3. Garbage. Fucking garbage. Apparently it was written by James Cameron, or he helped write it, but I feel James Cameron kind of told his story in the first 2. Didn't live up to expectations of Terminator. This here is the 2-disc widescreen edition, but it was given to me. I didn't buy it. So, but in all trilogies, you kind of have to have all 3. But anyway, for one, I don't know what the hell they were thinking having a chick Terminator. That just doesn't work in my opinion. Not to sound sexist or anything, but I don't feel it works. She's kind of a cross between a regular Terminator and a T-1000 that just also, in my opinion, doesn't work. I don't know, it had some cool scenes. I mean, the funeral scene where they go to get the casket where it's full of guns. It supposedly, they think has Sarah Connor's body in it, but lo and behold, it's full of guns and shit. Kind of cool, blows up a bunch, but it's kind of reminiscent of the scene in Terminator 2 when he pulls out the chain gun. So again, wasn't all that impressed. They tried to bring back the psychiatrist and stuff. I don't know. It was a stretch. And the guy who played John Connor, Nick Stahl, if that happened in real life and John Connor was a real person and that guy was John Connor, I'd be fucking scared. I wouldn't trust that guy. Fucking pussy. My opinion. Whatever. And then throwing in Kate Brewster's character, Claire Danes, again, wasn't really impressed. I know they kind of kept that going in the new Terminator, but wasn't all that impressed. Some special effects were good, but overall story really sucked. Um, I did like, one of the things I did like is they, had some of the early stages of, the hunter machines and stuff that you see in, earlier versions of the movie, or Terminator 2 and then in the new movie. So you see the early versions of them, kind of where they came from and how they evolved and stuff like that, but I don't know. I guess if you like it, by all means, cool, whatever. But I didn't care for it all that much. Again, free DVD, why not? But anyway, that's all I pretty much have to say. I'm going to cut this one kind of short, so peace out, guys.